5 seconds.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh, what you get from the deli? What do you got from the Poppy store?
I got it from the Diamond Street Bodega.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you live on Diamond Street? Oh, all right. I know where
Hmm.
you at. I know where you at. I know where
Yeah,
you at.
yeah, yeah. Like right off Diamond Street.
Yeah,
It's like a
yeah, yeah.
minute.
I'm on 18th. Shit.
Oh,
So
okay. Word.
I haven't tried that corner store yet, but I pretty much tried like every other corner store except that one on Diamond Street.
Yeah, yeah. It was my first time going to this one. Not gonna lie, first bite, kind of mid, but
What you get?
I got the pizza cheesesteak. It's just basically a Philly cheesesteak with like some some like pepperoni. I threw some banana peppers in there.
See, I feel like you try to go. You went too much with it. That's probably why it's a little mid.
That is true. It felt like a whole lot. Like I even threw like a little
Yeah.
hot sauce on there, and like it did not need the hot sauce at all.
Oh, that's funny. That's
But
funny.
people of Earth, we are here. Episode 23 of the Primetime Podcast. We've got Temple linebacker D1 walk-on Reggie Jones in the building. So happy you can make it, dude. We're
I
excited to
appreciate
talk
y'all inviting
football.
me to the show.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
man.
we appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you making the time.
Yeah, man. Hey, I get to talk just to talk. I'm a yapper, bro. So let's do it.
Yeah, bro, us too. So it's gonna be a good one. Um, honestly, one question on my mind that I've just been wondering. I love to ask
Yeah.
people this: what's in your pregame hype playlist, man?
Pre-game hype, raw wave, all raw wave.
Rod Wave.
Swear to God, all look, raw wave, raw wave.
Rod Wave all day.
Yep.
Favorite Rod Wave
I
song?
But it depends on every day. Swear to God, I have a new favorite raw wave song every day. Today it was a song called Yes Sir. Yesterday it was a song called Boys Don't Cry. And another day, 2019. So it varies.
Mm,
Depends on how I'm feeling that day.
bounces all around. Hell yeah. And I saw that video on your Instagram with the like day in the life of the D1
Yeah,
walk on linebacker. Like, what was like we were talking like 6 days a week, big
yeah,
commitment.
yeah.
Um, like what do you like? I guess what made you choose to do that at Temple, compared
Like
to somewhere else?
like walk on here.
Yeah, yeah.
So coming, I'm a let's take a trip down memory lane.
Yeah, let's
So
do it.
like I went to the Math Catholic High School, very prestigious high school, very known for sports. Chase Young went there, was sometimes called Chase Young High School, stuff like that. And
Hmm.
when I came there, I planned on playing basketball. Like I was gonna play football too, but I didn't really care coming out of like middle school. And it was a couple years I was playing basketball, but my body started not getting taller, but I started getting like bulkier, just off it. So I was like, all right, basketball's not working, so let's go try football. And then my junior year, I got on the team, just like actually like locked in somewhat. Got on varsity, only played special teams, and then that season's over. Actually lock into playing linebacker for my senior year. And at that point, especially in high school with football players, to get good offers to play good, like you got to be good your sophomore year and your junior year. I feel like I got a late start, so another reason why I'm probably here. So I didn't start getting college looks to after my senior season, and
Oh man.
I got I only got two schools, Temple and Del State, and Coach Dre our head coach, Coach Dre at the time, came to my school and gave me the PW offer right in front of me and gave me a nice talk of like how he's gonna make me a better football player, how he's gonna make me a better man and stuff like that. And I was just like, all right, I felt the love with that. So I was like, coming out, baby. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's sick. What's like the process of when you get? So, what was the process once you got there? Like once you got into Temple, like what was the process of the
Well,
getting like walking on?
you're kind of it's you just all right. I feel like the difference between sometimes I'm gonna break it down. The difference between scholarship players and walk-on players, there's not that much of a difference. The only difference is you're getting paid here or you're not getting paid here. And so it was just like I just came in with everybody. Like I graduated like June 2nd. Had to be here June 3rd. So I graduated, wrapped all my stuff, came out here, got in the dorms, and then I just got acclimated. Had to go to a lot of team meetings. They had to show us around like everything so we know where to go. They gave us all our gear and stuff, and it was just like. But as soon as I got here, it was like an eye-opening experience. Like this is real. Like I was like, oh, like I'm actually. Also, I'm about to be living on my own for the first time. So I was like, yo, I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself because especially during high school, I didn't do a lot. Like, I'll stay at home, like I'll play football and then go home. I ain't go out. I didn't really have a lot of friends. So now I have all this free time. I didn't know what to do with myself. So it was just like a very eye-opening but new, fun experience. So yeah.
That's cool. So like at the same time, while it was new, it sort of offered structure in that new chapter.
Hello?
Is that?
No.
Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, hello.
Damn, no, we lost Reggie.
No, Reggie.
Not the internet. No.
That's all good. If his internet crashed, we could probably just run it back. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, okay,
Y'all can hear me?
right.
Yeah, we got you.
I don't know what happened. It just disconnected.
Yeah,
That
no.
spectrum, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is for me usually.
Yeah, Phil's got a fridge in his house that somehow disconnects the internet, so he randomly
Really?
disconnects all the time. Yeah, because it's like right next to this Ethernet cable. It's like,
Yeah. Well, I'm right next to my box, like right now. So I don't know how. I don't know.
well, no worries, man.
It finds a way.
Yeah.
Indeed, but yeah, like with what you were saying, like that sounds cool. Cause
Yeah.
like with football, it kind of sounds like when you were introduced to this new chapter of life with being
Yeah.
on your own. It sort of offered structure and
hmm
a like constructive lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was. Yeah.
The sudden
I'm
change.
acclimated now, though, so this is nothing. I'm good now.
Oh yeah.
He's got it.
Good. I've been here for 2 years. Good.
Yeah.
That sudden change too is crazy because it's just one day, graduate, go right now.
It was like this. Like I went from one day sleeping in my room, going downstairs, my dad making me some food. Now I gotta defend for myself. That's that. Oh, ooh, oh,
Yeah, all that right
Oh.
away. That's impressive
Yeah.
to go through though. That's sick.
yeah,
hmm
yeah. I definitely would have did it way better than I thought. If I could redo it again instead of buying, because I was a DoorDash king when I first got here. And then,
Yeah, I've been a
My
DoorDash
budget went-
MVP lately. I gotta chill on that.
yeah, I still am. But I got a little bit more. I'm not gonna say too much, but I can at least afford it a little bit better now than I did when I first got here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, for sure.
So, yeah.
Oh, and what's your favorite NFL team?
49ers.
49ers?
Bang bang. Hold on.
Oh, Phil hates the 49ers.
I don't hate San Francisco. I got more beef with them than most teams. Oh,
Bang bang, not
Hey.
okay.
no.
Bang. I'm wearing this the whole time. Forget it.
Let's do it. Yo, whose jersey is
Oh,
for
I'm
the-
repping them. I'm repping them.
Vernon, I got to sign Vernon Davis.
Oh, a signed Vernon Davis jersey? That's sick.
Yep.
Dude, I gotta find my Zach Wilson jersey. I'm a Jets fan.
Bang bang, Niner gang, bro.
God, I-
You know what's actually funny? I got
Huh.
this sign when I was a little kid, and then found out I went to school with his son in high school. I didn't even know.
Wow. When'd you find that out?
When I graduated.
Damn. Wait, so how big was
Yeah.
your school then? You didn't even know?
I thought he was. I thought he would play football.
hmm
I don't think he played football at school, so that's why I was like, I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, and Davis is a common last name. That's wild.
Yeah,
That's amazing. I gotta represent now. I
My
gotta
roommate's a
represent.
Steelers. Yeah, my roommate's a Steelers fan, and he's from Pittsburgh. You know
Yeah,
what's so
like
funny
we're
is
everywhere.
I have a Palomalu jersey. That's the funny thing.
Oh
You have a
man.
I went to my when I was a kid, my neighbor took me to a Steelers game, and they got me a Palomalu jersey. But the tailgate was amazing. For that day, I was a real Steelers fan. I ain't gonna lie. I was like 9, and I'm seeing so much going on. I'm like, okay, I love it here. But yeah, still gotta rep the Niners. So,
Mm.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I mess with Steelers. Y'all got a cool fan base.
yeah, Baltimore Ravens fans say otherwise. They're always beefing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, y'all. I don't understand y'all beef. So I made a video one time. Oh yeah, I made a video about Ray Lewis, and the Steelers and Ravens fans were going at it in my comments. I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
That's
Like, I
a
swear,
risk.
they were throwing real like shots at each other. I'm like, okay, yeah, I was like, hey man, take this somewhere else. Don't get me in trouble now.
Yeah, get it out of here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. The Steelers Ravens rivalry is intense, man. I remember we went on this other podcast one time, and I was introducing how like Phil's a Steelers fan, and the guy on the guy on the podcast we were collabing with was a Ravens fan, and yeah, I don't know, it's no joke. I'm a Jets fan, so in my mind, our rival's the Bills.
You don't got a rival, man. You gotta be good to have a rival.
Facts.
We're on the way. This is the year.
This is the year.
Yeah, man. I'm the Justin Fields resurgence or the ascendance.
I can't talk. We traded everybody away, so we're done. All right, why?
That's true, dude. What a letdown season for the Niners this year.
Yeah, I know. Well, as soon as CMC went hurt, I knew it was over. I know CMC wasn't coming back. It was over.
Yeah.
It was.
When I saw that tendonitis injury before the season started, that had me worried. I hope he can come back next year. But
Bro,
tendonitis is no joke.
I've seen times to say he can come back. Sometimes he might not ever play football. I don't know what to believe.
It's like every other article it flips.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he's the greatest white boy in the league. I'm gonna state that right now. He's the greatest white boy.
Oh yeah. I mean, 2 years ago he should have been MVP.
Yeah.
I feel
What do you want? Offensive MVP? Offensive Player of the Year?
But
the MVP award is the QB award. We all know that. It's the QB award. So
they gotta switch that up because I think 2 seasons ago it should have been CMC, of course. And then this past season, Lamar went on and had a better season than he did when they gave him MVP. So I don't know. It's lame. Makes not a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But so when you made the switch from basketball to football, when was that? And were you playing both already, or did you decide to pivot to football?
No, I played football my entire life. I just never took it seriously because I always wanted to be a hooper. So I played it all through high school. I played basketball, football, and lacrosse in high school. I was playing 3 sports, and I just decided to take football seriously. And what was it? It was 2021. So it was after COVID year. It was my junior season, but it was still kind of COVID somewhat. We weren't really doing nothing.
Yeah.
So it was just like, all right, this basketball stuff is not working out. And we're not really playing nobody because it's indoor anyway, so you really can't play nobody during this time. So it's just us practicing against each other. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go outside and play football. Just going to go play football. And it worked out. So, yeah.
And
I was reading on something earlier. I was reading on your profile over on Temple. So you played basketball, you played football, but you also played lacrosse.
Yeah.
Lacrosse a little bit. How was that?
Yeah.
How's that?
Okay, lacrosse was my fun sport. I was just doing that for fun.
Okay.
And I played. You know what's so funny is? I started playing when I was 7 because the neighbor who took me to the Steelers game had me I was just playing with his son. We were just we were just playing in the backyard, and we would just always play different sports. He used to have me playing badminton, baseball, hockey, like I learned a lot of sports from just playing with like my neighbors and stuff. And he just saw me cradle a stick one time, like just go try lacrosse. And he was actually a coach for a lacrosse team. And I just came out one day, and I guess he just liked what I saw, so I was on the team, and yeah.
Huh.
And then I was just playing that for fun all throughout middle school. Stopped, and I re-picked it back up after my senior season for football. I was like, I want to get faster because I got to guard these little kids who got wheels. So I just want to go play lacrosse, get my wheels up, lose some weight, get some definition, and then come into college playing fast. So it definitely helped. Yeah.
Awesome. Little sport translate.
Hey man, I feel like all different. I feel like all sports, you play a lot of different sports, can help you in one sport because they help you with your feet, help you read stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I wanted to play lacrosse, or at least try it. We didn't have a team at our high school, but it was.
You go to high school around here?
No, we're actually both from Central New York, like Syracuse area.
Oh, I feel like lacrosse is lacrosse big in New York?
Well, lacrosse is big at Syracuse, like the university.
Okay. Yeah. I know that.
Yeah.
Cause okay.
And actually, now that you say it, it is kind of big in New York because, like, I'm pretty sure Cornell's got a crazy team.
Yeah, Cornell is good.
Yeah. But yeah, lacrosse seems like a fun one. I would love to get into like an intramural league. Or something.
The DMV is a huge lacrosse scene.
Where?
And it's just the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia, where I'm from. It's a huge lacrosse scene. Sometimes bigger than football and basketball. It just depends on who you ask. But it's a huge lacrosse scene.
Dang.
I think we had a lacrosse team. I don't think we had a guys lacrosse team though. I think we're only I think when they pitched it, it was only I think they only had got enough girls to do it. I don't think they had enough guys.
Really? When was that?
Or maybe no. You know what? I'm thinking of field hockey. It's either I may have been thinking of field hockey, but I don't know. I know there wasn't a guys field hockey team. So
do guys play field hockey?
I'm pretty sure, like,
have a hockey.
yeah, I mean,
they play hockey. I don't think they play field hockey, do they?
at like the high school organized level, I'm pretty sure they don't. Because I remember that like I saw people playing field hockey, and I was like, that looks dope. And then I don't know. I remember it was only a girls thing, but I don't know. I know there's like leagues and stuff for field hockey.
Cool.
Oh, yo, dude. I saw you were playing NCAA 25 with the owner of the Athletes Plug.
My guy Eric, shout out my guy Eric, bro. He torched me. I ain't gonna lie, he cooked me. But I'm not good at video games whatsoever. Never have been. Never said I was.
Yeah.
It's me and video games have never been friends. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I was
And
gonna.
I don't like.
What were you gonna say?
I don't like sometimes, especially with Madden, like NFL, like all that stuff. It's not real football to me. Cause I try to play it like I'm playing for real, and you just got to know how to play the game. It's not really playing football. So, yeah, my fault for cutting you off. Go ahead.
Oh, nah, you good, bro. But yeah, I was gonna say I've never played football, so I don't really. No, I love user in the linebacker, so I was gonna ask you if you do that in the game.
You gotta do that on defense. It's a bet. Yeah. Yeah. That's why. That's also the reason I love 49ers because Fred Warner of Madden is a god. He's a god.
Everyone's crazy.
He's a god. He just picks anything. I love him. That's my boy.
Do you have the new Madden?
Yeah, I got it. Have I played it? I played it a couple times. I messed with Madden 24. That was one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie, because Madden 24 was one of the actually games I was low key decent at, and a lot of people couldn't beat me.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing, because I actually locked in on that one. But every other game, nah. But I messed with Madden 24.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get some of the new sports games because I remember when 2K started to fall off, I stopped buying them. Like the last 2K game that I got was like 22, I think. And
yeah, that's definitely the fall of 2K right there.
Yeah. Low key, you could say I feel like 2K17 was the last like really good 2K. Cause like, I mean, when they brought in like the park, that was just when stuff started to change.
Yeah, but I messed with 2K20 and 2K21. I did mess with those. 2K18, 2K19.
Yeah,
Terrible. And
2K18
then
was
everything else.
disastrous.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was I don't. Oh, yeah, that was bad.
But yeah, dude, after I remember like I don't know, a couple months ago, my friend brought 2K25 through, and I'm a Knicks fan
Yeah.
in the NBA, so I used the Knicks.
Oh, they're terrible on
Dude,
2K.
terrible in 2K. That's crazy, dude. I swear to God, I put up so many shots with Jalen Brunson. I felt like I was really using Jalen
Jalen is
Brunson in
nice.
that game.
Jalen is nice. Jalen is nice. Yes,
Mhm.
yes. I forgot about Jalen.
Have you played the new one? Like
Yeah, I
any, like
played.
the new recent 2Ks? Because
Yeah,
dude,
I played 25.
it's
Some of my friends
crazy.
are like streamers, and I just be playing with them sometimes just so they can get content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, bro.
I got a little.
What are you gonna say?
No, never mind. Never mind. We good. We good.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I was just gonna say, man, I might have to get one of the new 2Ks because those games are freaking. I don't know the new tech that they have. Like I swear, like
Yeah.
after going from kind of like playing like some of the old 2Ks I had laying around with my friends just for like nostalgia purposes, like 2K16 and just like using like the Lob City Clippers and stuff, and then going to 2K25. I don't know. That's just wild. I really feel like I'm using Jalen Brunson in the new game.
One thing I do miss about O2K, when I was when you're a kid, you play now instead of playing like my career. So you'll have your friends come over, everybody's just playing play now. And especially at 16 when Chef Curry was God.
Oh my God, yeah.
God. I just used to pull off a half court. Like that was yeah. Those are the good days. Definitely some good those are the good days, man.
Yeah, Curry was goated.
I never got good at 2K, man. It didn't matter who I had. I could not.
It's a
I
hard
couldn't
game
do
to
it.
be at. It's a hard game to be good at. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a game you gotta pay to win sometimes.
In my career,
Yeah, you
for
just gotta-
sure.
Yeah, my career you really gotta you gotta spend that cheese
I remember when I was younger, like that, like 15 years old range. My parents would hate when I would pick up 2K because you get the game for $60, and I would typically buy the game with my $60, and I'd be like, "Hey, mom."
Nah, I get like $20 for VC. Yeah. Oh, nah. Think about that. Yo, y'all ever buy V-Bucks, bro? Fortnite?
I haven't actually.
I think someone bought them for me. Like I don't know why, but for some we got one of our we're best friends. We have another friend we're also best friends with. Whenever he wants to like play something, he'll give me like incentive to play it. Like I'll be like, man, I really don't want to play Fortnite. Like, trust me, I'll drop some V-Bucks. You can get at least a decent skin. I'll be like, I guess I could run a couple of rounds. Like, as long as I'm not running a default skin.
I
think I probably dropped over
that.
a game.
What you said?
I think I dropped over $1,000 on V-Bucks when I was a kid on my parents' card. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Skins in the battle pass. I just wanted to be that guy that have all the skins. And then you know what's so funny is? It's so sad. Somebody hacked that account and I can't get it back. So all that money down the drain.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is tragic.
I played Fortnite 2 like a year ago, and I just have the default skin. That is it. That is all that's there.
You know, when Fortnite was first popping off, back in like, what, 2018, 2019?
Yeah.
That's when I was really playing it. But I remember, I don't know, I fell off with it for a little bit. Tried to come back, bro. I can only play when it's no building on. The builder's got
the no build. I can't. Yeah, that build I can't do it because you got everybody on PC just doing it. Nah.
You see those clips of like the guys where they've got the face cam and it's like they're playing a damn piano on the keyboard.
Like just going at it and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
But and since you said you and video games have never fully gotten along, outside of football, what do you like to do?
Make videos, TikTok, stuff like that. I actually love watching people play video games. It's my favorite thing to do. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was going on YouTube, and you guys know, especially hold on, my favorite YouTuber to watch when we play video games is Nick Merckx and playing Call of Duty. Y'all know who Nick Merckx is? Yeah. He's funny. He'll play with him and Tim the Tap Man. And then I have my girlfriend I'm always with her, just chilling with her and watching film. So
dope.
Love it.
yeah.
So you said you're a Niners fan in the NFL.
Yep.
Do you have an NBA team?
Oh, whatever team Kyrie Irving's on.
Whatever team Kyrie's on?
Irving fan since Duke.
Mavs.
So right now I'm a Mavs fan. You know he's hurt.
Yeah,
Kyrie
dude, it's
Irving
been
fan.
brutal for the Mavs after that Luka trade.
Yeah. Well, it's just a domino effect, man. Just one goes down. It's just, yeah. I don't know.
Because
And then they got
have to pick
AD.
up the slack with the minutes, and AD's out.
Yeah, he's always hurt. He's just I don't know. Very low pain tolerance. I don't.
I feel like
Maybe
I
you
say
should-
this. Wait. Oh, okay. I feel like I say this whenever the NBA is brought up. Bro, they need to fix the NBA. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just boring now. Like I don't ever watch an NBA game for real.
yeah.
For real. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I don't really watch sports to be in general. To be honest with y'all,
Yeah.
I I play football so much. I don't like watching football because I feel like I'm watching film, and it's just like I have to do it.
That makes
And
sense.
in basketball, it's just like it's not really me, and it's just like I'd rather just watch YouTube than watching sports. Like to be honest with you.
Yeah. That makes sense, actually, because you gotta, like, really have, like, an obsession with football if you're, doing it 6 days a week, and then...
Yep.
Then the, watching all the games. But, dude, March Madness, I've had to resort to college basketball to get my basketball fix.
Okay, yeah. College basketball is cool because it's still some. I feel like he's the difference between college players and NBA players. Like college players are trying to get to the NBA and they're still like they look like they're working and they're actually trying. I feel like the NBA they're just they got the check already. They don't care. They're just playing.
Yeah.
That's why I mess with college sports. Yeah. College sports. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like with the NBA, I mean, dude, you got, like you said, these insane contracts, like the Supermaxes, over $250 million. The minimum's over $1 million. And when they have, like,
It's crazy minimum wage.
Like,
Minimum wage, $1 million bucks.
minimum wage is literally $1 million salary, which is crazy. Like, when they saw that ratings were going down, they put an in-season tournament in. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They make the reward not something tied into maybe a quality draft pick or something with the playoffs. Maybe I feel like a cool thing for winning the in-season tournament is like maybe regardless of if you're the lower seed, you get home court advantage in the first round.
Like
or
that.
something.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Because isn't it the only reward everybody gets paid like $500K?
Literally.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's the only award, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
And I feel like for like old players like LeBron, what is $500K going to do?
For real.
Yeah, like I feel like isn't LeBron like a billionaire at this point? Like
Gotta
doesn't
be.
need $500K. His daughter probably makes $500K just doing little. I don't know, man. Like his family's rich. He doesn't need. I feel like I like the home court advantage idea. I like that because I feel like that's going to drive them to even win it more. So once playoffs comes, like, all right, let's go. We got home court. We can play good in front of our fans. So I like that idea.
Yeah, and on top of it, it's like as a spectator, I don't want to watch these guys play for like this one game is 1/82nd of their season.
Yeah.
And like they're gonna make $500 if they win, and like that's the motivation. I don't know. There just needs to be. They gotta bring it back. Bring it back to the competitiveness. But yo, dude. So you said you rock with YouTube. What are some of your favorite shows?
Like favorite things to watch on YouTube, stuff like that.
Yeah, YouTube, TV shows.
Yeah,
Favorite TV shows. I still, you know what's funny is, I watch SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's
Still my
dope.
show.
Love
I watch
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I know what.
Have y'all ever seen the Boondocks?
Yeah,
Yep.
Boondocks is
I watched
great.
the Boondocks. What else do I watch? I watch Minecraft videos on YouTube. Y'all know
Oh yeah.
Dream?
Yeah.
You know what Dream is? Yeah.
Mhm.
Just like his manhunt videos, I love them. And I just I'll rewatch it even though I've seen it. I just love rewatching because like Minecraft is one of my old favorite games. I just like watching him. Like he's so like detailed, know what he's about to do, and
Mhm.
like five people can't stop him. So it's just like I don't know. I kind of respect it in a way from an athlete. I don't know. It's weird.
I
It's weird.
like the like when you say you respect it. I get that, like the dedication to something, the
Yeah,
Yeah.
meticulousness.
yeah.
I feel like that's
Like
something.
he knows when he's gonna do it before he know when he
Mhm.
does it. It's just like all you can see what he's. I don't know, man. I just I mess with it. That might be my
Mhm.
little weird thought of it. Probably nobody else thinks about it like that,
Nah,
but
dude, I've watched a little bit of his stuff. Like, I'll go back
yeah,
and rewatch a couple of them. There's
Mhm.
one where he like ranks some of the stuff that he's done,
Yeah,
and he'll like talk about what he's thinking about like in that moment. I'm like, dang, this is like
exactly.
he's just watching. He's watching his own film. He's going back and watching
And
his
that's
own clip.
exactly why I like it because you got to do the same thing when I'm breaking down my film and other people's film. Like you got to know the tendencies. Like it's just I don't know. And then once you know, I feel like that's why he's so good at his manhunt because he plays the same people and he knows what they're going to do, so he can outmaneuver them and be 2 or 3 steps ahead of them. That's why,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's like those division rivalries or those like
Yeah.
those teams you play like twice or 3 times a year.
I feel like that's something that a lot of people can resonate with too. That just general dedication to something, that
Yeah.
strive for purpose in a way. It's kind of wild to tie Minecraft into human purpose, but like literally, like that
And
is.
that's why I like it because I feel like nowadays a lot of people I feel like society's lost its way for like motivation and stuff like that and be able to like thrive and do what they need to do. Because like a lot of people we see on social media, everybody's always popping off what they get all this money and stuff. But I feel like sometimes people just watch it and it's like, oh dang, why can I get this? And be like, well, you can work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like they just watch you be like they're like sad, but like you could work and get to it. And I feel like that can motivate somebody, especially like a little kid who wants to play games for a living. You know what I'm saying? They
Mhm.
watch that, they can watch how he does it, how he talks, his mannerisms, and then they can become that. So it's just like little stuff like that can always motivate someone. It definitely helped. It's motivated me. I'm not gonna lie. So little stuff like that, you just gotta like take it as your own. So
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I feel like people are sort of generally losing motivation to do things
Mhm.
with, I guess given the state of the world, they're like, oh, like I don't know, they convince themselves of like, I mean, it very well could be the reality. I don't know. But like, I feel like there's a certain genre of people like we call them doomers, like, oh, I'm never going to be able to buy a house, I'm never going to be able to
yeah,
do this, and like
yes,
I think there's also some bad angles to like the just work harder thing. Like
Mhm.
people shouldn't have to, work 2 jobs to be able to pay the rent or whatever.
yeah, yep.
But I guess like in the way like I don't know, it's dope that Dream sort of inspires you with that motivation because like yeah, like that's like, Kanye before he was a Nazi type shit, you know? You know how
Yeah.
he would speak on the self love and all that, like to have confidence to love yourself. Kobe Bryant.
Yep. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Kobe.
Mamba. I ain't gonna lie. He's I count him as my goat sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, because that Kobe mentality is crazy.
Yeah.
He's lucky. He's lucky to go. It sometimes how I feel he's lucky to go. Sometimes I feel
I he's always in my top 2 or 3.
yeah.
You know Kobe was born in Philly.
No, he went to what's it called? Frick. Lower Marion, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he went to Lower Marion. Yeah. I know he's from Philly.
Where is Lower Marion?
Suburbs.
Suburbs? Like what
Yeah.
what part of Philly though? I moved here in January.
Uh like West Philly.
Oh, okay. That's like the portion of Philly that I haven't heard about yet.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Like,
There's a lot of weird, different parts of Philly. That's like all different in its own. Like it has its own, it's in its own realm. Because
mm,
that part of Philly, see, where Lord Marion is like near Villanova, so it's like
oh,
all out. Yeah,
wait,
it's near
so
Villanova.
that is pretty out of the way then, right? Because
It's not that
Villanova.
bad. It's like 30 minutes probably.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Oh,
So I go to the King of Prussia Mall all the time, but I pass Lord Marion.
oh, okay.
So
Word. Okay, so it's in that direction. Yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day, and dude, like every day I hear about a new part of Philly. It's
yeah,
it's wild. Like I've been here for 3 months, pretty much. Well, actually, 4 months soon, and I don't know. Like, and I feel like all of these places I hear about, I've unknowingly walked through them. Like,
yeah, yeah.
like I don't know. Like yesterday, I heard about some place called U City. Like, what's U City?
I've never heard of you, City. University City? Oh, it might
Oh
be
yeah.
that. University City. University City. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
walked
yeah.
through that.
Okay. Okay. I was like, U City. Like University City. It's gotta be that. I've never heard U City, but I've heard University City. So it's probably that.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Dude, I was thinking about what we were talking about just Kobe like a couple minutes ago,
Mhm. Yeah.
and I gotta be honest, like I'm born 2002, so I didn't
Okay. You didn't see him.
experience.
Yeah,
No, no,
yeah, yeah.
I didn't experience 9/11. So when Kobe died, I was like, dude, that was like how I feel like that's how I think people felt. Because when I saw it, I was like, no. Like I remember where I was, exactly what I was doing. I remember what I was wearing when I saw the news of Kobe passing.
Yes.
I was
Understand,
like,
but that was a wow. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I feel you though. Because I was eating, you know what it is? When Kobe died, I was eating my favorite restaurant, Popeyes. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
And I was just getting in line, I was about to get my food, and I look at the TV and it said helicopter crash, Kobe Bryant. I'm like, yo! I'm
Yeah.
texting all my friends like, there's no way Kobe's dead.
Like, dude,
There's no.
I thought that shit was a joke when I first saw it,
Yeah.
or like a fake link. Because I remember
Yeah.
my mom sent me the link. I was quarantining for COVID at the time. I'm pretty sure, like it had
Yeah.
just started, and my mom sent me the link, and I just thought it was fake. It took me like 3 links to figure out that it
Yeah.
was a real thing. Crazy.
Even though I saw it on NBC, I didn't want to believe it.
Yeah,
Because,
dude.
like, people, I feel like, why Kobe?
for real. And
Why Kobe?
And like with all these athletes, they stay in such great shape. It's like them
Yeah.
dying was never even a thought that I had conceived before. Like that
Yeah.
is it was shocking. Like I remember the only like we pretty much never hear about athletes dying. Like I remember the headline that like the last time after I saw that Kobe passed away, like
Yeah.
the last athlete that I remember passing away was like Moses Malone, and he was like 85 years old.
Yeah. 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 I feel like, yeah, athletes don't really die. I feel like they get old and then they die of old age,
Yeah,
but I feel like they don't die.
yeah.
That's
We go to jail. Athletes go to jail all the time. I just don't. They don't die.
oh, it's just
Yeah, like
man.
Henry Ruggs, man, what a doof.
Rugs. Something I can think off the top of my head. I guess there was a lot of Chiefs receivers lately. It would be
Oh yeah.
Worthy.
They get that money. They get that Hellcat, and then they start going 130 miles per hour. And then
Yeah, like go
They
to
got
crash.
I
Dude.
don't know.
Did you hear? Speaking of like out of pocket athletes, have you ever heard of Josh Primo? Do you hear what he did?
Never heard of him. I don't think so.
Dude, my friend Dustin was telling me about this dude, and like he was a player for the Spurs like a handful of years ago, and
Yeah.
the dude like I gotta look him up real quick. He I don't know, dude was wilding out. Let me figure this out, cause I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay, this is what it was. People are fucking crazy, dude. He's getting paid like $10 million a year.
Yeah.
And dude got kicked off the team for beating his dick in the locker room, and like repeatedly. And now, like, for being on some Diddy shit, he's just he's not playing in the NBA anymore.
I'm not even going to. Wow. I'm not even going to.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not. I'm not even going to comment on this.
Yeah. You don't have to. That's
Ooh. Wow.
There's no way, man. Like,
Wow.
I don't get that at all. Like, not only like we
This
did,
happened. Like, no crazy shit. Why have I never not heard of that?
I
I don't
don't.
know. That happened back in 2023. I thought no. That
It
sounds
was,
like it was years
yeah,
ago.
it was semi recent. He was a young player.
So, what's his name again?
Josh Primo.
Instead of no Diddy, no Primo, bro.
Yeah, no Primo. Yeah, that like I just don't. I don't. How are you gonna fuck the money up by doing that? Like, I don't know if there's a worse way to fuck the money up. I guess never mind. There definitely is.
He definitely messed the bag up for sure.
Yeah.
Just no patience, like no patience, man. You can't wait to get home.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Teach his own, man. Teach his own.
I
Dude, he's
guess.
so indeed.
Dude, peace.
Teach his own.
Wild. Oh, we got Jay in the chat. Shout out to Jay. Jay
Jay.
says, in November, the Spurs sports psychologist filed a lawsuit against Primo and the team, alleging that Primo had exposed himself to her multiple. Oh, jeez. Oh, so it was. Oh, it was the therapist's office and not the lock. Oh, God. All right, so it's.
I've heard of that. Okay. I know what we're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Dog.
Jeez. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of chats from
Primo.
Jay. I'm gonna pull up a couple of these. Back when we were talking about Philly, he said the underground tunnels in Philly. Go to the art museum and ask for the Duchamp doorway. Now look around it. There will be 2 lights coming eye level. Walk up and look in. Is that like some like secret tunnels or something? But Jay also says he took the name Primo Sausage to the extreme. That was his nickname. Oh
tell me that
God!
It went around.
Oh no!
Wow. Wow.
God damn!
No comment.
Yeah, insane.
No comment on that.
No comment.
Insane.
That's none of my business.
Yeah,
None of my business.
that's wild. Freaking dude, have you ever watched The Boys or Invincible? Oh, wait, you cut out for a second. What'd you say?
I don't think so. What is the boys are invincible?
Oh, The Boys or Invincible. But basically, The
Oh,
Boys.
oh. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, right. But basically, they I don't know, Fire TV show. Basically,
Okay.
it's on Amazon. It's on Prime Video, and the premise is basically like I've never really been a huge fan of like Marvel or DC, but in this show it's like the superheroes are like real in the world, and they get into like the societal, like psychological aspect of it, and it's like, you know, like these people have actual superpowers. So like while physically they are, you know, doing all this crazy stuff, they can be mentally, egotistically, like deeply flawed. And it's this like fascinating conversation, like, and it goes so much deeper. Like they're funded by the government. The government's trying to get them into the military, and they're like heavily branded, and it's this like
Oh,
multi-billion-dollar industry.
that's different because I feel like in other superhero stuff, like other movies and shows, the government's always trying to destroy superheroes. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Mm-hmm.
like it's the new show. It was like a Superman show that just came. Like it was a new, somewhat new Superman show where they're just like normal people, and the government's just always trying to like annihilate, like just get them out. And that's I like that idea. I might actually have to start try that. Cause I have
It's
you said it was on Amazon, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that.
sick. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
try that.
one of the best shows I've ever seen. It's like that and Breaking Bad.
Same Breaking Bad. Even though I wasn't supposed to, because my parents told me not to watch it when I was a kid, but I used to sneak and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a good show.
Oh,
It's a good
Breaking
show.
Bad is immaculate. Yeah, the boys is sick because I mean, it's also like all of that stuff, and I guess the rabbit hole with that show just gets deeper and deeper in terms of like the stories they've created with it, and like just like how deep it all goes really. And then there's also this group of people, it's like who you get to know more and more throughout the show, um that like were personally affected by the corruption of these superheroes, and how like when they screw up, the government will cut it up, that will cover it up, and get a like make the people sign NDAs for like $40,000 or whatever. And I don't know, is dope.
That seems interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, I got something that I think is actually yo, Reggie, how well do you know the 49ers? You got to know a lot of players, right? You got to know like the all-time greats too.
Okay, I know a couple. I'm not. All
Okay.
right. I'm a diehard fan. I'm just not
Okay.
good with knowing people. I'm not gonna lie. I know my
Okay.
boy Joe Montana. I know
Okay.
Rice. I know
Mhm.
Vernon Davis. I know Patrick Willis, Frank Gore,
Frank
I mean,
Gore.
Steve Young. I said Jerry Rice. Yeah, you kind of got me there. That's it. That's it.
Uh, I was
Not
gonna
a
see if
lot.
I was gonna pitch the idea we could draft our all-time Niners. Like that was the idea. I could run through like a
There.
five man, like we each pick five. Or we put together the all-time roster.
Yeah,
Could be,
I'm not
could be.
that. I'm not that deaf. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not that deaf. Now,
Fair
my
enough. Fair
dad,
enough.
my father, the reason I'm a 49 fan, yeah, he got you with that. Me,
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair. I throw the idea out there.
Yeah, I'd be down to do a little starting five of all time Niners. Also, that's the best connection to becoming a fan. I remember, I don't know, like I'm a huge Mississippi State fan
okay,
because my whole mom's side of the family went there.
got it.
Bro, I don't know if you caught, like, how much of March Madness did you catch?
One game,
I like one game. Basically,
two.
I don't know, Mississippi State. I've been watching them since before I could talk, basically, because like my whole mom's side of the family went there,
Yeah,
and dude, I don't know. Basically, long story short, it's just tragic, man. We'll always come so far. We'll make it. We'll look great in the regular season, and I don't know. We barely lost to Baylor again this year. You said you were a Niners fan because of your dad, so I related to that. That's
yeah.
it was rough stuff, man. I'm hyped for the next season though. But you
So-
what were you saying, Phil?
oh yeah, I have the same story because my dad's also a Steelers fan. The funny thing is though, he's a Steelers fan, but I'm like 99% sure I mean, it makes sense, but I'm pretty sure he was a big bandwagon when he became a fan because it was the like 70s. So they were dominant in the 70s. But when because I asked my other my other uncle is Cowboys fan, and then we got one uncle who's just a Titans fan and lives in Missouri.
Ugh, Cowboys.
Um,
No,
yeah,
sir.
I know, dude. I know,
No,
dude.
sir. I
Dude,
don't mess with no
absolutely.
Cowboy fans. I
I feel like
despise them.
they're not that bad. I
No,
mean,
it's not that they're not bad. They're just okay. I can't call them annoying,
well, I mean, I will
but
say like the Cowboys fans that I do know they're the most likely to be super obnoxious.
yes, and they're not funny with it. That's why I like Eagles. They're obnoxious. They're annoying, but they're funny at least.
Mhm.
That's why I like Eagle fans because they're funny. And best believe I was at that parade being an Eagle fan because why not? But
Mhm.
Cowboy fans, no, I will never. Nah, because
Yeah.
they always think they're something that they're not.
This year's our year, man. That's what they say every time.
Yeah, this year's our year, and then
After making
I remember
zero moves in the offseason.
it was my freshman year. We beat them like 41-10, and it was one of my teammates, Cowboys fans, like, bro, y'all ain't nothing. We still gonna beat y'all. We still the best. I'm like, bro, we just beat y'all by 31. Is that bad? 31. Like what? 41-10 is bad. Like, what are you talking about? We still got y'all. No, you don't.
As a State fan, I want to see Dak Prescott do good, but
It's too late. Yeah, it's too late. And
how old
him
is
to
he
do
now?
good
I
is
mean,
way. Bro, he's been in the league for like 10 plus years.
yeah, bro,
And he had a
that's
great team.
crazy.
Yeah.
Time flies.
He had prime Ezekiel, and then that just went down in the gutter. Like it was just bad.
Yeah, and yeah, like stereotypical. It's kind of crazy how similar all Cowboys fans are because I remember last year I was at the time I was waiting tables and I saw this dude wearing a Cowboys hat and it was right before the season started and I was like, "You excited for the season? What you think the Cowboys are gonna do?" And of course, this is after the offseason where they literally did nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I feel great about it. I'm thinking Super Bowl." Like, you gotta love the optimism, though.
It's funny. You know what? I respect it somewhat. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Just annoying. Just annoying. To me, they have the worst fan base in the league. That's my opinion.
Probably.
It's
Did you?
empty.
You ate all the shacks?
Cleared the
I'm
bag.
hungry, dude. I got one left. I got one left.
You low-key sneaking them too. You ain't Pete.
For real, I didn't notice you eat a single one of them.
I laughed a couple times because he was looking at the camera but acting like nobody's seeing him, like behind a wall. So he was like, "Wait, is that what he's doing right now?"
No, what do you mean? What do you mean? No, I'm not doing that. What are you talking about?
They're good, bro.
They got better over time. First ones I didn't like.
Yeah, for sure. What flavors?
So they have peach, berry punch, and orange, and they're like all either. I
Can't get what effect his face is on it.
Yeah, for real. Every single one shaped like his head. I wonder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up Shaq's net worth right now because I swear he is everywhere.
We pocket watching. I like doing this. We pocket watching. I like that. Do it.
Manufactured in Canada.
Yeah, Shaq's net worth less than I thought. Honestly, 500 million.
500 million?
I figured, bro, I could probably list 10 different companies he's done commercials with, like
Oh gosh.
the General. We'll say the gummies, the Papa John's ads.
That's all I've seen.
Honestly, I'm drawing a blank now, but I know he's been in.
Yeah, me too. He's been in a show. What was it? It was some show I used to watch, and he was like a car manager. He was like the top manager. I forgot what it was called, but he's been in a couple shows. He's been in movies.
Didn't he have a? What was that? Yeah, what was the main movie? Oh my god, it was like he's a genie or something. No,
He
was a
I think-
genie
hold
in
on.
a movie.
I'm pretty sure.
was an Uncle Drew.
was it called? I mean,
He was an Uncle.
Oh, Grown Ups.
There was an Uncle Drew
Damn.
movie. I forgot about that. Wait, what'd y'all say?
What movie was he in?
He was in a movie called Kazam.
Kazam. What's that?
Never heard of it.
It's not. It's because it's like a. I don't know. It's just a movie called Kazam.
What's it?
What's it all about? Is there like a description?
Oh, this movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it. But that's a very old movie.
Dude,
1996.
I totally
I remember
forgot.
I wasn't even close to being a thought yet. I think my parents were still in college by that time. Like, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, Kazam, back in '96, he was doing a whole movie during his career.
He's in the second Smurfs movie.
He's in the second Smurfs movie.
Yeah.
That's wild. I feel like he would have like a cameo in the Lego movie. Also, shout out to the Lego movie. That's one of the.
Well, Lego movies, that's a good movie.
Mm,
That's a good movie.
He's in Grown Ups too.
He's in Grown Ups too. That's wild. I never saw the second one.
Oh, speaking of movies about NBA stars, Steph Curry's making a movie.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like it's an animated movie. It's called
Yeah.
the Goat or something.
Oh yeah, isn't it?
Movie.
It's like an animated movie, right?
Yeah,
Steph
I think it's
Curry
like just
movie.
Goat.
He's done other movies. What?
Yeah, I think it's just called Goat, and it's being produced by Steph Curry. I assume it's about a goat that plays basketball.
That's
I don't
dumb.
know.
Oh,
Movie.
yo, did y'all hear that Kendrick Lamar is working with the creators of South Park to put together? It's either a miniseries or a movie.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I forgot about South Park.
Mhm.
That would be hard.
I
That would
gotta.
be hard.
It's been a minute since I've watched South Park. It's so funny. But yeah.
South Park has some very out of pocket episodes.
That's true.
Sometimes more out of pocket than the Boondocks. I swear. Because
Yeah.
Eric Cartman might be crazier than Uncle Ruckus, but I don't know.
Eric Cartman is in an out of pocket off. Eric Cartman versus Uncle Ruckus. That'd be a match for the ages.
That's
Actually-
a great battle. Because Uncle
Yeah,
Russ is just racist towards black people. Eric Cartman's racist to everybody else.
Yeah.
I feel like Eric Cartman will flame you in a. I don't know. Eric Cartman can bring the smoke to anybody, but Uncle Ruckus is. I don't know. That dude is hateful. I think Uncle Ruckus might beat Eric Cartman.
Yeah, because Cartman's still like a kid. Like Uncle Ruck is a full-grown man.
He's got like 60 years of experience of being totally insane. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kendrick or Drake? What do you say?
Drake.
Oh,
Do you know how many bangers Drake's had?
Drake does have
Drake,
so many.
Drake
hits.
is a guy.
Drake is a guy.
I mean, no. Kendrick is a guy, but Drake, if you go song for song, and not just 2025 or 2024, whatever. Drake got it. Drake got it. Drake has his own plane, I think, with his face on it. Like, what are we doing? It's Drake.
Well, he's got his own plane with his face on it, but like, man.
Drake.
Like, I'll say this, okay? Love Feel No Ways might be my favorite Drake song. Over, a banger. 9 hits. But I feel like everything after, I feel like What a Time to Be Alive was the beginning of low effort Drake.
All right, hold on. I feel like we gotta give a better question now than Drake or Kendrick. Old Drake or old Kendrick? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick got Drake right now, hands down. He's winning the war, but all time, like back in the day, like, let me say, when Drake was dropping, just hold on, we're going home. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. You can't beat that.
But I mean,
You
Kendrick
can't beat
had
that.
he had Money Trees, he had Mad City, Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Like, I will say, like, this makes me sound like an art snob, maybe, but like the like like Drake's songs are fun. When they come on the aux, I'm like, they got me doing a little dance or whatever. But like when I'm like chilling, like, and I can give a Kendrick Lamar song, like if I'm sitting by myself and I'm giving like the song my full attention, I think I prefer Kendrick. I guess maybe it's all context.
Yeah. But you know what? I can even add who's better than Kendrick? J.
Who?
Cole.
J. Cole?
J. Cole.
Oh.
J. Cole.
When J. Cole's spitting, J. Cole is spitting. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, J. Cole got some harder stuff more than Drake sometimes too. He be saying more. J. Cole be saying some real like he be talking. J. Cole be talking.
Yeah, even
J.
like
Cole be talking.
that's true. Like serious J. Cole and hype J. Cole, I guess, because like I mean he's got some real like I don't know like some stuff where he's talking about real shit. But bro, J. Cole's verse on Stick, one of my favorite verses ever. Stick is one of the hypest songs I've ever heard, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, he said, money so long if I start in the South and then spread that shit out and be touching like Portland. Like, that's a bar.
Yeah. He got some hard shit. Probably, excuse my French. He got some hard shit.
Yeah, dude goes crazy.
I had seen it was like a YouTube short or a TikTok or something of these two guys. They had like a similar discussion on Drake and Kendrick. It wasn't really a discussion, but he was like, "Can you guess the most streamed artist over the last like 10 years on Spotify, like in the rap category? All 10 years, since 2024, 2023, 2022, going to like 2017, that artist was Drake."
Yeah. And Drake. I feel like he has more bangers than Kendrick.
He's definitely
He has more bangers than Kendrick.
he does have
And
more.
also,
Wait, go on.
when you hear, all right, let's say you're chilling out of nowhere, you're on the radio. When you gonna get hyped to hear him? Old Drake or old Kendrick? I feel like I would get more hyped to hear old Drake.
I would get more excited for old Drake on the radio, because like if they play Over, it's like, oh hell yeah. But like if they play Money Trees or like also, I mean, I think the fundamental difference might be that I mean like if you listen, I'm pretty sure Section 80, Kendrick Lamar's first album, came out in the same year as Thank Me Later, which is Drake's project that had like Find Your Love and Over on it. Find Your Love's a banger. And
You know what's a song that's a banger yo, I forgot they made Poetic Justice together. Drake and Kendrick?
that's true.
That's one of my favorite Kendrick songs. Yeah, it's one of my favorite Kendrick songs.
Really?
But I think it's because Drake is on it. Because I think Jake's on it.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I've just listened to Poetic Justice so many times. I think like one of my core memories, how I got introduced to like rap music was, I mean like so I grew up on like rock, like so like my dad loved like Led Zeppelin, Queens of the Stone Age, Rage Against the Machine, a lot of rock groups and like some electronic stuff. Mom loved like Prince, Michael Jackson, like the Dixie Chicks, the Yeah Yeahs, whatever. Basically, when I was like 12, my mom got my dad a Bose speaker for Christmas, and that night at the end of the day, my dad played me Good Kid, Mad City from front to back, and I'd never heard it before. And so, like that, like the next like 2 years or so, I still listen to Good Kid, Mad City all the time. But yeah, like I feel like Poetic Justice, maybe I listened to it too much when I was younger, but I don't know. I feel like it lacks the it factor for me now. But like,
That's fair. still bump it here and there. It's on my playlist. I don't think it ever gets to that point though.
Yeah.
But it's definitely still on my playlist.
Mm.
That's fair. If you listen to it as much as a kid, I feel like it doesn't drive. Like, it's never gonna push you to listen to it a lot now that you're older. So I get that.
Yeah. But a song that did stand the test of time for me, Money Trees. Bro, if you had to pick Money Trees or Poetic Justice, what would it be?
Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice? Oh, man. Dude, J-Rock's verse on Money Trees is so good. That's like, I don't know, that's one of my favorite verses ever.
It's just, this is why I mess with Poetic. It was one bar that said, if a flower grew in the dark, would you trust it? That's some hard shit. If you think about it.
That really is.
That's some hard shit.
Mm.
That's some hard shit. That's just how that's some hard shit.
That right there, that is why I love Kendrick. Like, I mean, you listen to a song called Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. I mean, it's like that song was a hit, man. I got my drink, I got my music. Like,
yeah. That was the shit.
And what I love about it is like that song was a smash, but like when you're listening to it by yourself and really absorbing the full thing, hearing every lyric, like there's so much to it, and I love it. Oh,
you know what's funny is sometimes I'll just go back and listen to those songs like that because when I was a kid, I was vibing to the beat of it, but I used to not understand what they were saying. It's like that's why I like going back to listen to like old Drake. I listen to old Kendrick. I like listening to old J. Cole, and I'll listen to them, and that's why I mess with Rod Wave because I swear if Rod Wave was around when I was a kid, I would understand what he was saying, but he'd be saying some truthful stuff. That's why I mess with him. So like. Drake be saying harder stuff to Kendrick, and that's why he's the go. He's the go. He's the go. He's the go.
I think popularity wise, Drake can be the GOAT, but like, oh man, Kendrick's songs just hit me in a special place. But your favorite Drake album? What do you think the best Drake album is?
Best Drake album?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me go see.
And I've got another argument after this, because after saying best Drake album, I mean, like, I feel like the past handful of Drake albums have been, like, it's 17, it's like he's playing the home run derby. Like, when he's making an album, he's not going into it with some like thematic idea, and you don't have to for an album to be good. But it's like, I hope this is a hit. I hope this is a hit. You know.
So, I'm gonna go Take Care.
Take Care. Okay.
And I'm gonna go Views.
Views, yeah. Is
for me.
For me. Yeah, I was probably gonna say Views for me. But
one thing I like about Views, when I first listened to Views, I did not like it, but I feel like Views has aged the best out of a lot of
aged great. Aged great. Yeah.
And also, like, somehow the album sounds the way the cover looks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like gray and it's got that like neutral blue to it. That's just how the songs sound to me. And it's not like and like those sound like two drab colors, but like I don't know, it's dope. Feel No Ways is great. You With Me.
I like Controller.
Controller is been around forever. Yeah, that song is still getting played.
I'll be hearing it sometimes when I go out. Like you'll hear it in the club sometimes. Like people just be digging it.
That's why I need a one dance. In my hand.
one more time.
I go.
I need a one dance.
All right, we have been live for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm thinking, you want to do like some goofy starting five draft and then we'll wrap it up?
Sure. Let's do it.
All right, work.
What's the category though? What's the starting five of what?
Based on everything we've talked about, I'm thinking I've got a couple ideas, and y'all can pick. I'm thinking either honestly musical artists starting five.
Okay.
Okay.
We could do a Niners starting five, or maybe an all-time starting five with each of our favorite teams: Jets, Niners, and Steelers.
Okay.
Or a basketball starting five, or like
We do basketball starting five. I
okay,
know
word.
hoops.
I'll go for basketball. So right now,
What y'all
Um,
want to do first? What y'all want to do first?
let's do. We'll start with the all-time basketball. Do we want to do all-time or
Okay.
right now?
We can do all time.
All right,
all
we're
time. So we need to pick one of each position though, I assume, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Or
Alright,
not. You can
alright,
build your
alright.
team however you like.
Just 5 centers. Just
All right, Reggie, you can go first.
yeah, Reggie.
Point guard.
Or you can lead with whoever.
All right. F that. I'm going my center. Big Shaq Diesel.
Big Shaq.
Big
Got-
Shaq. All right.
He's the best, the most dominant player to ever play the game. Most dominant player to ever play.
That's
That's
definitely
true. He was crazy with it,
Yeah.
especially Magic Shaq before he was
Yeah.
huge. Phil.
damn Shaq. I'll go grab my glorious king, LeBron.
Ah, LeBron.
My king, LeBron.
Cool.
All right,
That's cool.
I'm like, I was gonna go with LeBron. I mean,
That shit is-
I feel obligated to go Michael, but I don't even.
Go
Really...
MJ. Go MJ. If y'all know who I'm going with next.
Wait, are we doing?
Alright,
are we doing
I'm-
snake? Wait, hold on. Are we doing snake, or are we going just 1, 2, 3?
Oh, I think as the no bias at all. I feel like we should go a little snake draft here.
You want to do snake? I'm
Yeah.
down. So we
Snake.
would go loop around.
Yeah, snake is like, so basically it goes like 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1 in the draft order.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
We got.
Word.
I got it.
All right, perfect. All right, I feel like this is a little. I might have low-key stumbled into the best draft spot here. Give me Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay. Not sure. So I remember.
Repicking, right?
Yeah. So like it'll go like 1, 2, 3 in the draft order, and then the second round starts. It goes back in the other direction. So like it'll go you, Phil, me, and so like I just got 2 picks in a row. So then it goes 3, 2, 1. But actually, I don't really know if the snake is a good format with just 3 people and a 5.
All right. So do you want to take back? So then you would have to take back either Kareem or Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Me?
I'll go.
You picked Kareem?
Oh yeah,
pick Kareem
man.
as a second
Kareem's
pick, man.
crazy with it.
Need a sky hook, but he wasn't really playing nobody.
he might have played against plumbers.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't. Yeah, Wilt Chamberlain, you can't count them. He's playing against people who work 9 to 5.
Yeah, the minimum back then wasn't even close to $1 million. I mean, they had to work a second job.
They probably making 20K a year.
They were working the night shift at McDonald's after the game.
Yeah, facts.
Well, I'll go with Michael. I'll go with Michael for my pick.
Okay.
All right, so your pick, Reggie.
Who I want? Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Ooh.
I'm choking
Okay.
on water. Right now.
I need a good power forward.
That's a fact. Tim Duncan might be the GOAT power forward.
Yeah. Mr. Fundamental.
Mr. Fundamentals, indeed.
Oh shoot! This is, if
Holy
we're playing
cannoli.
in the modern day. You know what? I'm pairing LeBron and Steph. Give me Steph with my two.
LeBron and Steph, yeah, you can't really go wrong with that. Oh man, my pen is dying. Oh, never mind. MJ. So Reggie, you got Tim Duncan and who?
Shaq.
And
Shaq.
Okay, going with the bigs early.
Yeah, gotta get the bigs out the way.
Tim.
Can't win without them. So I had to get Shaq. Especially my man over here eating Shaq. Pause.
Yeah, we gotta pair up MJ with one of the GOAT centers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's still on the board, man.
Oh my god,
big Kareem guy.
We're cooked. My bigs are cooking your bigs.
I don't know, man. Because I mean, Shaq might be able to shove Kareem around, but Kareem can just go. Oh.
No, Shaq is stuffing this.
I don't know. I don't think it's possible. He can just. Kareem is just hitting him
also,
with the flick of the wrist.
Also, if Shaq put that body on Kareem, he gonna croak. He gonna.
I don't know. Kareem was a dog back in the day, man. He didn't take anything from anybody.
But Shaq.
I mean, Shaq
did in the league?
Sure, but like.
Oh, Shaq used to drop step, dunk, fling the guy right there, and like, come on, like nobody can stop Shaq.
Who was Shaq shoving though? I mean, was he doing this to other centers? Was he? I gotta pull
up a clip.
We might need to pull up a clip real quick because like I've seen my fair share of Shaq highlights, but. Let's see this real quick. Well, I mean, Kareem, he had the most points out of everybody until LeBron came along.
Okay.
He was automatic with it. He was crazy. Shaq shoving people around.
Yeah, Shaq beating people up. This man! You see this man? You see this man, Reggie?
Alright, let's pull up the Google Chrome here. Let's get the official view. Alright, we're gonna put this. I got an idea. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the layout.
I hope Reggie doesn't take who I want at 3. I was hoping Reggie doesn't take.
Let's see this.
All right, come on, let's see these Shaq highlights that, you know.
Oh man, wait.
If they're even real.
Yeah, I think Shaq isn't even a real person. I'm hearing so much. I think it's just a conspiracy. All right, man. Watch out! Here comes Shaq. Oh, this is Son's Shaq.
This is old Shaq.
Yeah, Son's Shaq, baby, let's go.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you put up the wrong video. Bro.
Yeah.
Just look up Chris. Jay just says look up Chris Dudley. Shaq and Chris Dudley, dude.
Shaq, Chris Dudley.
Yeah. He knows. Jay knows ball.
Yeah.
No way,
Jay
Shaq
does know ball.
Yeah, there it is. That's the clip I was talking about. Look at this. Come here. Off me, cuz.
Oh! Chris Dudley.
Right in the fight.
That was pretty good.
Right in the face.
We gotta see this one more time. I mean, we're looking at it. I mean, he kind of looks like one of the plumbers we were talking about earlier, man.
You calling Chris Dudley a plumber?
Did he throw the ball at him?
The Knicks was nice back in the 90s.
Damn.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
The Knicks
Give
were nice
Shaq
back in the 90s.
Dude, give Shaq
I think
his
Kareem got his height, but this is his body. That's Kareem's body right there. He's a twig.
No, wait. I feel like was Kareem really like skinny like that?
He had a
I gotta
little,
look this
he was
up.
a little yoke. He had a little yokage, but he was a little. He definitely got bigger towards the end of his career though.
Abdul-Jabbar, height and weight during career. Oh damn! Yeah, he was only 225.
How much Shaq weigh?
I don't know, but I know LeBron weighs 250. So Shaq weight on Lakers. So we'll say that 324, 100 pounds heavier than Kareem.
You're gonna have a tough time.
Yeah.
Rest my case.
Kareem's gonna have to hit the weight room a little bit.
My case. That's why he was the most dominant, because he's 320 moving like that. Like what?
Yeah, that's insanity.
He's
All
the
right.
size.
What you
He's got
say?
the same. He's the size of a nose guard. No, he's the size of a right tackle.
Yeah, literally. And he's 7'1". Like
Exactly.
that is cracked.
All right,
Shaq
Reggie.
really was just a
Who's your
cheat
third
code.
pick, man?
Third pick,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kobe Bean.
No!
Damn.
Bean.
No! Come on! You couldn't have let me at him. Oh man, I gotta adjust, man. You know, I gotta go. Gosh, you know, shoot, this is tough.
Yeah.
Let me go grab. Gosh, I need a power forward. I need a shooting guard, and I need a center. Give me my man. I mean, give me out of the 76ers. Give me AI.
AI.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Back-to-back players I was gonna pick. That's
That was my next pick. That was my next pick.
AI might be my favorite, like my personal favorite player ever.
Dude, I'm gonna be a highlight reel. Team's gonna be flashy.
Hey, why would you pick AI? That was my next.
Oh, man.
Come here.
I got some for you. What do we count? Kobe the shooting guard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put him wherever.
Three, or I ain't picked one yet.
Yeah, you have Shaq as your center, Timmy Duncan as your power forward, and then Kobe at your shooting guard. So you got the point guard and the small forward to go for. I've got my shooting guard and my center.
Oh, I know who I'm going for my small forward. Ooh. Ooh. What?
Man, I want to go out on a limb here for my point guard, but it might. He's one of my favorite players of all time. Give me. Yeah, I gotta go for it. Give me Rajon Rondo, man.
Oh, you can have that. You can have it. Oh, you can have that.
For this guy on the Celtics. Did you see him on the Celtics, man?
Yes, I know all this. We know. We know. But my next pick is going to cook y'all.
You're gonna pick
Oh,
the other MJ.
KD.
Oh, KD.
yeah. Yeah, KD's gonna get him shots. Oh my gosh, that team's looking scary.
Yeah, jeez. I just realized I should not have picked Rajon Rondo because he cannot
That was a
shoot
bad pick.
at all.
That was a bad pick.
Yeah.
That was a terrible pick. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's all right.
It's all right because Rajon Rondo is going to oversee the operation. The rest of the team is just going to be so good.
I got LeBron. I got Steph. I got AI. I think it's gotta be. I mean, it's gotta be the power forward, right?
I'll be right back. Real quick.
Go ahead.
Give me time to think. Give me time to process. Oh, man, bro.
Yeah, I can't believe I picked Rajon Rondo, man. Oh
Yeah, I don't know why
my
you-
god.
I don't know why you just did that.
Because I love Rajon Rondo. Like he's
Oh,
the best, man.
I have an idea. I have two guys. I don't know. I don't know who I want more though. I don't know who I want more. No, no. I'm scared, man. Getting scared.
Oh
Ugh.
man.
I'm
Who's that?
thinking.
What we take? Who's
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I got it. You know what? Just tough. Tough one. You know what? Yeah. Give me Kevin Garnett at
Oh,
4.
Jesus. All right, I gotta lock
I
in for these last two picks. All right. Michael Jordan, Kareem, and Rajon Rondo. One thing about this team, we're clamping you up.
One of
No
these
ifs,
kids
ands, or
is
buts.
not the other.
All right, so we got the point guard, the shooting guard, and the center / power forward. Dude, I don't know why I'm thinking of like niche late 2000s players. That's like all that's coming to me right now. Like,
You can take Josh Hart.
what'd you say?
Josh Hart, man.
How about Gerald Green? No. God. Man, yeah, like with Kobe, KD, LeBron, and Kevin Garnett off the board, man.
The
My
suspense is
God.
killing me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like some crazy good small forwards that wasn't like a second tier guy.
So,
Hmm.
well, hey,
Oh,
grab
give me
him.
Luca. Ah, Luca needs the ball in his hands though, man.
Who could need the ball in his? I don't know though.
Somebody that can play. Like, oh, give me Prime Clay, I guess. Oh God,
Dude, you're
this is ass. This team is ass.
You might be cooked, dude.
Clay's so immobile, man. All right, fine. Give me Clyde Drexler.
Clyde Drexler, okay.
All right.
We still low key cooked, but like, what are you gonna do?
All right, Reggie.
5th pick.
John Stockton.
John Stockton.
I can't believe I took Rajon Rondo over John Stockton. That's insane.
So that's a real point guard right there.
That is literally the prototype point guard. Most assists in a career ever.
You know who I'm taking? I'm taking Mr. Horseman himself. Give me Jokic at my 5.
Oh man. I guess with my, I need a power forward. Jesus, this team is ass, bro. Nobody can shoot threes on this team. Power forward, power forward, power forward.
There's one. There's one who has some range. This was the other one I was thinking between Kim and KG, but he's there.
I don't know. Like, I'm looking for somebody that can I can't. Maybe we play small and move. No, Clyde cannot play the 4. Give me. I need a dude that can like bang.
Hawaii Ron?
Hakeem,
Hey.
maybe.
Hakeem?
Just go big at that point.
Yeah, honestly, we just gotta go. We gotta lead into what we've been doing. We are like the hard-nosed team of hard-nosed teams. Like, this team has no offense. I mean, Hakeem has some goddamn post moves. Yeah, we're gonna go with Hakeem. All right, so yeah, my team is MJ, Kareem, Hakeem, Rajon Rondo, and Clyde Drexler. Goofy team.
I won.
Huh?
I won. My team's winning.
I don't know, man. I got a team of playmakers, dude. Everybody on that team's got a little bag.
Yeah, Stockton. I got Cole.
Mm-hmm.
I got KD.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
your team is
I got
well
Tim
rounded.
Duncan and I got Shaq. Who is beating that?
Is LeBron, Steph, AI, Kevin Garnett, and Nikola Jokic? What are you talking
Oh
about?
man. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Reggie's team is just too well rounded, bro. Like that
Yeah.
is
it is. It is a very well-rounded team. Oh man,
AI. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you could have Curry at the shooting guard. That backcourt is crazy. I mean, both teams are insane. They, man.
One thing's for sure, Reggie, we ain't coming in last. That's what we know.
Yeah. He's
We ain't
What?
We ain't coming last.
Man, I don't know if my team would allow you to score more than 50 points, man.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you're gonna drop 20.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
The scores with our team will be looking like a
A football game.
football game or like a D3 college
football game.
basketball game or a JV basketball game at that.
Oh man, that
That
is an impressive lineup of Shaq, Tim Duncan, Kobe, KD, John Stockton. That's gonna be tough to stop.
I was thinking prime Russ, but Russ can't shoot.
Prime Russ was
So,
crazy.
John Stockton got a 3 a little bit.
Mhm.
A little bit.
Yeah, you got a little bit of 3 ball.
Mhm. I want to see Russ get a ring before he retires, man.
Where's he at right now? He's in Denver, right?
I think LeBron. I need LeBron to get 5.
That's true.
Yeah, decorate a whole
LeBron gotta get
hand.
5.
Mhm.
Give one more.
Ever since they got Luka, man, I'm hoping, like, I want LeBron to ride off into the sunset with a 5th ring.
Get Bronny that ring.
The problem.
Get Bronny that
problem
ring.
is Jokic, when it's time to stop Jokic, I don't think nobody can stop Jokic. He's the best player in the world right now to me. He's him.
Jokic is insane. Some of the stuff he does is crazy. Like, I don't know if he made the shot, but I think he's done it multiple times. He's definitely hit it at least once. Like, you ever see him like catch the inbound when there's like 2 seconds left in a quarter, and he just kind of does like a little floater motion, and it's just cashed.
Yeah, I know. He just I don't know, man.
Insane.
He's him.
Yeah, and I mean, we've probably all seen the interview after they won the championship, and like some interviewer asks him about the parade, and his like face, like he's like,
I need to go home. Yeah, that shit was funny.
I need to go home. Yeah,
I gotta go ride my horse.
That's crazy. Maybe he'll take up a career in horse riding after. I wonder.
Hey.
I wonder. What I wonder if he can ride horses, because he's a big dude.
We've done this. We did this on episode. We looked this up, Taff.
Oh,
He has to get in like there's like a cart. He's got a big cart because most horses, he's too big for most horses.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah. Dang.
He's a big guy. He's gonna play great defense against Shaq. He's gonna do a great job.
That's if he can get past Kareem and Hakeem, though. I don't know. Legendary front court.
Oh my gosh, that was good. That was a good one.
All right, it is almost 8:00. Do we have any things left to talk about or parting messages? Phil?
Oh my, dude, I'm gonna say the words of this little guy I have. His name is Positive Potato. He's a tiny potato, but he believes in you.
Girl has a lot of them. Yes. I mess with those.
Dude, go do your thing.
Facts.
Go do your thing.
Facts.
I love it.
Oh.
Lock in. Stay positive. Keep doing you. What are
Keep God in your life. That's
That's
what
a
I'm saying.
fact.
Keep God in your life. Keep God in your life.
Yes.
Indeed. What are the positive potatoes? I'm curious about that. I've never seen
They're
that.
like I don't know, little things that have little positive messages on them. They're cool though.
That's
I mess with them.
dope. Do they like? Is it like a subscription? Do you get like a bunch of them? Bless
No,
you.
this one wasn't a subscription. I won it in a little box of like crochet stuff.
Bless you.
But
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Blah.
Dude, but it was like a little raffle. I put it in, like I was like, you know what? I want to win a raffle. So I put in a bunch of tickets and a bunch of random baskets. I won like two or three, and one of them was a crochet little potato, and I use it to just sit on my desk. And when I'm mad, I yell at the potato. I'm like, I don't know, why isn't this working, potato? Just listens to my problems.
Hell yeah, I might have to look into that. Give myself a positive potato. Oh, Jay in chat. Shout out to Jay, the GOAT. He took Steve Nash, Reggie Miller, Larry Bird, Dennis Rodman, and Patrick Ewing. Yeah, that's another squad.
Say it again.
Steve Nash, Reggie Miller, Larry Bird, Dennis Rodman, and Patrick Ewing.
I like Dennis Rodman. I like Dennis.
Dennis Rodman's a great
I don't know. Patrick?
Patrick Ewing? Yeah, I never saw peak Patrick Ewing. I mean, I was born in 01, and really, my knowledge of Patrick Ewing comes from hearing about Knicks lore, and they only had the super old version of him in 2K way back in the day.
Oh.
So I don't really know peak Patrick Ewing. He was probably like that. I mean, he was getting the team to the finals.
Have you seen Last Dance?
No, actually. I watched like 2 episodes of it way back.
Dude, that's something we can react to.
Yeah, we should watch Last Dance and bring it to the podcast.
What's the? I took that personally. I took that personally.
What did he take was it really the pizza or no? You know what I'm talking about? Like
No, it was something. Oh, it was a look that coach. It was like a look coach gave. I don't know. My MJ said he made some of the stuff up. He's a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this really happened, like literally if it was just in a meme. But did you hear about like somebody? I don't even like somebody came to the Bulls locker room with a pizza, and it was like the night before a game or something. Or maybe right before a game, and somebody in the Bulls locker room told Michael Jordan, "You can't eat that whole pizza." And then he was like,
"Yeah, Michael Jordan had a betting problem. He had a betting problem, so he probably took that deal."
Really?
I watched the whole thing, and it's funny is, in the interview he said, "Gambling, if it's not an addiction, it's a hobby." He was like, "If I was addicted, I would be betting my cars, my house." No, you're just good at it. You're still addicted to it, but you're just good at it. There's a difference.
Oh
man, yeah, I gotta check out The Last Dance. But
yeah, we gotta add that to
yeah, you're like 5 years late, buddy.
Yeah,
we're gonna
it was
better late than never.
Better, yeah,
exactly.
Facts. Better late than never.
That's you. What's the quote? The best.
That's the quote of the day. Never let.
Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Better late than never.
There's that other quote too. It's like the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now.
Exactly. Yep. Boom. And don't compare.
So go ride the horses.
Exactly. Don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to yourself yesterday. Be 1% better than you were the day before.
You dropping knowledge? I got some knowledge.
Trying to. Ooh. You got some knowledge?
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. It was there. I forgot it. Damn. Throw the bag. Oh. Don't be scared to be great.
Yes.
That's the knowledge. Don't be scared to be great.
Yes. Pick a direction and just walk.
Back. Oh. Okay. Pick a direction. I like that.
Talk to him.
I like that.
But,
I like that.
Thank you. But it is officially 8 o'clock. Reggie, thank you for coming on, man.
Hey, man. I appreciate y'all for letting me just and we had great conversations. Got me to realize I'm not much of a 49 fan as I thought I was, but it's okay.
You probably know more than I do about the Jets, so.
are cooked, but it's okay.
Indeed.
Better late.
Better late than
Y'all
never.
officially better late than never. Better late than
Yeah,
never.
exactly. Better than never, dude. But you know more than you think.
Exactly. But
I
all right.
appreciate y'all letting me come on.
Yeah,
of
man.
Had
course,
fun.
dude.
And
It was awesome.
hopefully I get back on another episode one day. One day.
We
I was-
love to have you return.
Yes. I was just about to say we would love to have you on again sometime. So we will make it
Yeah.
happen.
Sure.
And yeah, we're trying to, since I just got to Temple, I'm trying to I don't know, like some of my missions coming here were to like sort of document the sports scene and the music scene, because that's really my jam. And yeah, with this one it was more free flowing, but man, yeah, like I don't know, we'll keep doing
Far
that.
we had some good combos.
Oh,
We had
yeah,
some great
man.
combos.
Oh yeah, and I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't know. I'll be definitely. We'll have you on again sometime, and I'll be trying to get some other people from around Temple on as well. So, heck
I
yeah!
bet.
Yeah.
But alrighty,
Yeah.
people. What?
Whoa!
Alrighty.
Whoa!
Alrighty, people. This concludes episode 23 of Primetime with Taff and Phil and Reggie Jones. And yeah, thank you for watching. We're going to see you on Tuesday.
Woo!
Have a fantastic night.
Believe you can, and you're halfway there.
Exactly. It's a Saturday night. Believe you can enjoy your Saturday night.
Totally didn't look that up just now.
And make sure you're alive by tomorrow.
Indeed. Tomorrow's a big day. We need you here.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Alrighty. Thank you for watching.